Hey everybody, Malacite here, bringing you a Paragon video. I meant to get this out yesterday, but I ended up getting sidetracked, so sorry for the delay. Yeah, so the topic here will be, is the new champion, Khaimera, overpowered? And it's actually tough to say. Short answer, maybe. Long answer, like, not really not sure. He just came out, so it's only the second day he's been available. And what you're watching here is me soloing a level 3 Prime Orb Guardian. This was actually a pretty terrible game. One of the people in the lobby was mad because I was first pick and took him, and so basically just sat in the back the whole freaking time doing nothing. And then another guy partway through just raged on us as well because the AI was kicking our asses because it was 4 on 5, and quite frankly my team was terrible. And I was trying out a bit of a wonky build. I was trying to go for basically pure attack speed and then HP to abuse his passive. For those who don't know, his passive ability is every time he strikes an enemy, you gain a stack of health regeneration. Up to, at level 4, it caps at 1.8 per strike to a maximum of 164.1 hit points a second. Which is actually pretty damn nuts. I mean, yes, I did have the red orb there as well helping, but I mean, overall, it's that kind of monstrous HP regeneration, at least against the at least against the minion enemies, is just ridiculous. I mean, you can even solo towers with this guy. He's basically like the duelist character in the game right now. He's amazing at singling out enemy heroes and just dealing with them. But that doesn't necessarily make him overpowered, again, especially because his health regeneration is actually hard capped. Now, I don't know if that's just a general ceiling in the game or if that's just a cap on his passive. I haven't tried stacking additional regeneration just from cards. And overall, his kit actually feels kind of weak. His first ability there, which I think is Q on PC, I'm going to just stick with the PS4 buttons, so in this case square, gives him the maximum attack speed for 5 seconds for a total of maximum of 5 swings, I believe, but it also lowers his damage per swing. It starts at an 80% penalty, and you can take it down to 50%. The problem with that skill, though, is that especially if you're stacking more and more attack speed, it becomes less and less useful, since there is an attack speed cap in the game, and the higher your natural speed is, obviously the less effective that skill is. So in that regard, you're better off boosting attack, your damage is possibly crit, but then your overall DPS will suffer because you're relying on a single skill. I believe Twin Blast has the same problem with his Nitro ability. His ultimate actually is a little weird too, because it's supposed to root the enemy while knocking away everyone else, but from every time I've gone to use it, the root doesn't even last long enough for you to recover from the animation. So it's almost really the only benefit to it is a bit of a damage spike and pushing everyone else away. This can be great, for instance, if you're going to use his R1 ability, which is his gap closer. It's a guarantee. It's a lock-on stun attack, which is just nuts. He leaps into the air, similar to Rampage, and when he lands, he stuns the opponent, which I believe you're about to see right here. Nope, sorry, thought I was going to use that. Anyway, yeah, so he just jumps up, lands, stuns. So you can use that to single out, say, an enemy Decker or Muriel or other annoying character like that, and then just proceed to beat the crap out of them. Yeah, like, I just don't know. I really don't think he's that overpowered, just because, especially with the recent changes, like, to crit. It'd be one thing if you could still stack, like, crazy amounts of crit damage, because with that kind of attack speed and healing, he would probably be a bit much. But right now, he seems fairly balanced. Definitely the way to go to take him out is to just pile on the damage. Like, if you see Khaimera coming, everybody should just focus him down ASAP, because that's why all you have to do is like stun him, slow him, and keep your distance. Because as soon as you lose those stacks of regeneration, he becomes incredibly vulnerable to it. So while one-on-one, he's probably the biggest threat in the game right now. Against, like, in a big group fight, if you can single him out before he can snowball, he's not that hard to deal with. I don't know, it's a bit of a hot button topic right now in the forums. We'll wait and see. I have a feeling they might actually nerf him just because his regeneration really can be that powerful. But as far as like I said, as far as individually, like, I mean, I'm not like, just as an individual fighter, he's fairly strong. In a big group fight, though, he doesn't really have any big AOE. He's not even like super damagey, really. It's just he can single people out and he has incredible like one-on-one survivability. So for the intended role that they've given him, he feels that he performs it quite well, and I quite frankly don't think he's that OP. Alright, that'll do it for now, guys. Hopefully I'll have more Paragon videos coming soon. Take care, and I'll see you next time.